What is up, you guys? You got Esmeralda here, coming at you guys with something new. In today's video, I'm going to take a personality test. I'm not going to lie, I didn't know this was a trend, but apparently it's going around all over social media. And I haven't taken a personality test ever since I got out of high school. So that's what's going to happen. They're rated from a 1 to 3. So there's a 1 to 3 agree, and then there's a 1 to 3 disagree. And then the middle one is just like a neutral. Let's just jump right into it. So let's see. Let's type out personality test. There you go. Free personality test, 16 personalities. All right, free personality test. Now, I guess we're just gonna jump right into it. You regularly make new friends. In social events or like non-social events, you know? Like, what are we aiming for here? This is my question. If it's like social events, like if I go to like a party or something, obviously I'm going to try to talk to people, but I prefer to stay with my group that I came with, even though I don't go to parties at all. Or like online, because online is very easy to just talk to random people. But I think I'm going to put kinda agree. You spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. Yeah. I'm always entertained with something new, and that's either on social media, anime, drawing, reading. It's just a lot. My attention span to stay on one thing is kind of hard to keep it into like just one thing. So I do like exploring my horizon. Seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry too. No. I'm going to put that on disagree. You often make a backup plan for a backup plan. Yes, I always make a backup plan for my backup plan, but it's not like a consistent thing. So I'm going to put a 2 on the agree. Yes, 2. I'm an idiot. 2 on the agree. At social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. I'm going to put this under like neutral because I'm not sure. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day, so I'm just going to put that under neutral because I can't agree, but I can't fully disagree either. So it's just like a big hoopla, and I'm just like, which one do I think is better? Do I want to socialize today, or do I just want to stay with my friends? I don't know. You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another one. Or before starting another, whatever, same shit. Yeah. I have to finish one project before I commence a new one. I'm going to put kinda agree because sometimes I do get sidetracked, so I'm going to put kinda agree. You are very sentimental. Kinda, yeah. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall ability and knowledge. Maybe. You'll feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interested in, striking up a conversation. I have done this, yes. It's really easy for me to socialize with people. Always been easy, so yeah, I'm gonna put strongly agree. You are too interested in discussing various interpretations and analysis of creative works. Okay, but like it depends. Oh, I'm an idiot. It says you are not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analysis of creative work. So I'm going to put kinda agree. You're more inclined to follow your heart than your... Excuse me. You're more followed to... You are more... I'm going to need water now. What the f***? I can't speak. You are more inclined to follow your head than your heart. I'm going to leave this on the gray area because like I said... Sometimes I like listening to my heart, and other times I like listening to my head because I'm like listing down the facts of why I should do this, and then my heart's just like, no, but this should be the right thing. So it's just a big hoopla and mess, and I don't like it. You usually prefer doing what you feel like at any moment instead of planning particular daily routines. Yeah? You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. Okay, here's the thing. Yeah, I don't really care. If you don't like me, then you don't like me. If you like me, then you like me. But other than that, I don't really care because at the end of the day, I like me. You enjoy participating in group activities. I mean, is this supposed to be like a high school thing? Because I used to work by myself unless it was like with like my best friend or something. But I'm going to leave it under gray. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending. No. You have to tell me what happens at the end. I don't know why, but I could never, and I'm saying I could never be patient. I need people to spoil things for me. So yeah, when people are like, oh my god, I don't want to spoil it, and I'm like, no, spoil it, spoil it, spoil it. Your happiness comes more from helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishments. Well, see, here's the thing. I'm not saying that I don't like helping people accomplish things. Like, I'm obviously proud when my friends accomplish something and they're, like, proud of themselves. Like, I'm proud of you. If you're proud of yourself, I'm proud of you. But I also like being proud of myself. You know? I'm gonna put that under neutral. You are interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to try next. Yeah, I'm gonna put strongly agree. You are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. I mean, happens. You never know when things are gonna turn out bad or good. But no, not really. You avoid leadership roles in the group setting. I don't strongly agree with this. You are definitely not an artistic type of person. That's not true. I love art. I love drawing, painting, singing. Like, yeah, no. I'm definitely an artistic person. You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings? Well, see, here's the thing. You need both, because regardless if you're just doing, like, things rationally, like, your gut's gonna know, that feeling's gonna be like, no, but this isn't right. So then you go based off your feeling, and sometimes your feeling is right, but also rationality is right. So it's kind of like a curveball question, honestly. So I'm just gonna put neutral, because I'm not sure how to answer that one. You prefer to choose your chores before allowing yourself to relax. Yes, I do this as much as I possibly can. Sometimes I do choose relaxing over chores, but sometimes I'm just like, nah, bro. Like, you need to do your goddamn chores. Like, this room's a mess. So I'm gonna put kind of agree. You enjoy You enjoy watching people argue? Absolutely not. I fucking hate arguing. I fucking hate loud noises. You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. What does that mean? Like, in public, yeah. But, like, social media, it's like, this is what I want to do. I want to do social media. So, like, it's got to be specific here. I'm going to say... I'm going to just leave it a neutral, honestly. Your mood can change very quickly. Yes. You lose patience with people who are not as efficient as you. Do I think I'm more efficient than the person that is talking to me? Obviously not, because, like, why? Because they have their perspective and I have my perspective and I have my own efficiency versus their efficiency. They could think I'm not as efficient as them and I could think that, but like in reality, like, so I'm gonna put neutral. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Well, I used to. I'm working it on now. Like, I'm working better on it now than before, because before I used to do that. So I'm gonna put I'm a 3 on the agree. You have always been fascinated by questions of what, if anything, happens after death. No, not really. I mean, yeah, like, we could come up with theories and people could tell me about it, but I don't really think about it consistently. I'm gonna put neutral. Usually prefer to be around others rather than your own. It's like a yes but a no. I usually like being on my own. Sometimes I enjoy my own company. I like my own privacy. I like my own peace. But at the same time, I don't like being alone because sometimes it makes me feel lonely, and it's just, I'm gonna put under neutral as well. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. Absolutely not. Like, tell me your theories. Tell me your facts that you based off your theories, or just tell me why you have that theory in general. Like, why do you think that way? I love when conversations get theoretical. Come in. I went to go help my mom do some things, but she brought me food. She brought me chicken and pancakes because I'm not feeling too good right now, so I'm gonna just take a bite of my pancakes. Oh, my mama know me, alright. I got scared because my brother called me by my full name. He doesn't do that unless I'm in trouble. Ma, you're a freaking G. I love you, Mama. Thank you so much. What do you mean there's no internet? That is not correct. Bitch, what? Where is my Wi-Fi? Alright, I'll be back. Alright, we're back. There was so much going on. Usually postpone finalizing decisions for as long as possible. Yes and no, so I'm going to put this under the gray, because sometimes that does happen, but other times it doesn't happen. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. I sometimes second guess myself, not because I'm doubting myself and my abilities of making decisions. It's just that I'm just like double checking. So in a way, I don't rarely do it, but I don't do it consistently, you know? After a long and exhausting week, a lively social event is just what you need. Absolutely not. You leave me in this room with some food and some anime, maybe some video games. I do not want to socialize after a long week. You enjoy going to art museums. I love art museums. Art museums are so pretty, and like the different types of art that there are. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. Okay, this goes back to the one with the empathy one. It's not that I have a hard time understanding people. It's just that I'm not always going to fully understand or experience what they're going through. I'm going to put this under neutral. You like to have a to-do list for each day. No, I don't go. I strongly disagree. You rarely feel insecure. We're just gonna... You avoid making phone calls. Absolutely not. I will video call you or phone call you all the time if I could. Like, if you're really close to me, obviously I'm gonna phone call you and video call you, because sometimes texting isn't fun. But I'll text you before and be like, hey, are you busy? And if you say no, I'm gonna video call you right there and then. You often spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are very different from your own. Yeah, actually, I do. I try to understand as much as possible. I mean, sometimes like I said before, I'm not always gonna understand. In your social circle, you are often the one who contacts your friends and initiates activities. No, I disagree. I kind of disagree, because my friends actually end up calling me and they'll be like, hey, we should hang out. And it's like, okay, what day? Today. Okay, yes, I can do it. No, I can't do it. And sometimes they'll be like, what are you guys doing on this day? And then they'll tell me, and, you know, etc., etc. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Absolutely. It is currently midnight, and I am eating pancakes and wings. You are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Yeah, I overthink a lot, and I try not to look at the past that much. I punish myself a lot for things that I did do in the past. Obviously, I'm not that kind of person that I was before, and I try to improve every day, but yeah, sometimes I do punish myself for a lot of things. You rarely contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. Yeah, strongly agree. Your emotions control you more than you control them. When I'm arguing, my emotions take over a little too much. You take great care not to make people look bad, even when it's completely their fault. I will never try to cover anyone unless you are super close to me and you didn't mean to do like the bad thing. I will probably take the blame for it. Your personal work style is closer to a spontaneous burst of energy than organized and consistent efforts. Let's see, I do social media and I work at a restaurant, so I'm gonna put neutral. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in you. No, I'm gonna put strongly disagree, because I mean, if you're gonna be disappointed on every action that I do, then you're going to be disappointed very often. Obviously, I am human. I'm going to make mistakes, and I'm going to be disappointing people regardless of what I do. I'm pretty sure that not everyone's going to be happy for me, especially with the decisions I make in my life. But once again, it is my life, and either you could stay and support it, or you can just leave and leave me and my decisions alone. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. I mean, I do have a job that makes me work alone, which is social media. I would love to interact with other people, but at the same time, I also like working on my own. You believe that pondering You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. No. Disagree. Because I feel like every question that is questioned, every philosophical question that is questioned is bound to find an answer eventually. Or sometimes you won't have an answer, so no. You feel more drawn to places with busy, bustling atmospheres than quiet, intimate places. I'm going to put neutral because I sometimes cannot work without noise. Sometimes I like working by myself and I like it being peaceful and quiet. But sometimes it is too quiet, so I like the noise around me. You often feel overwhelmed. Not overwhelmed, but like pressured to be better every day. It's more like worried. I feel more like I put more pressure on myself than anyone's going to do it, because I want to be a better version of myself. But I wouldn't say it's overwhelmness. You struggle with deadlines? Yeah, actually, sometimes I do. And now it asks for my gender. I am a female. My pronouns are she, her. See results. I am a protagonist, a ENFGT. Okay. I'm 52% extroverted, 48% introverted, 58% intuitive, 42% observant. That's cool. 43% thinking, 57% feeling, 53% judging, really. 47% prospecting, 49% assertive, thank you, and 51% turbulent. This is very interesting. Let's see my introduction to this thing, okay? Let's see. A protagonist is an ENFJ. Is a person with extravagant, intuitive, feeling, and judging personalities. These warm, forthright types love helping others, and they tend to have strong ideas and values. Strengths and weaknesses. Receptive. Protagonists have strong opinions. Reliable. Few things bother protagonists more than the prospect of letting down a person or cause that they believe in. Passionate. Are far from being boring do-gooders. There's like a whole thing. There's like romantic relationships, friendships, parenthood, career path, workplace habit, and conclusions. But this is really cool. This is really fun. If you guys want to check this out, just look up 16personalities.com and it should take you immediately there. It's free. Other people buy like the whole thing to get like actual better results. You could also email your results to yourself, but I'm not going to do that. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here with me and checking out what kind of personality I have. I'm now going to go take off my makeup, put on some PJs, and eat my food that my mom brought and drink a lot of water. So that's what I'm going to go do. If you guys want to follow me on my social medias, it will be in the description down below. Also, I have a Twitch. I stream Mondays and Wednesdays and every other Friday and Saturday. I also go live on TikTok a lot. There's a lot of you guys that are coming from TikTok, so welcome to my channel. Yeah, but that's about it. If you guys can please go take care of yourselves, drink water, eat well, drink a lot of water. We all need a lot of water right now. Just take care of yourselves, guys, and stay weird, weirdos. Bye.